Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys, live an active lifestyle, make smart nutritional choices. Move more and sit less, ladies and gentlemen, right? Fight against the laziness. It's not about perfection, but about consistency. It's not about what you look like in the mirror, but about how you feel, ladies and gentlemen. And I've talked to you guys on this channel about, sugar, and right? We've talked about sugar before, and I'm telling you guys that you're drinking sugar. A lot of people don't realize how much sugar they're drinking, right? We focus a lot of times, or we try to focus on what we're eating, right? The foods that we're eating. But we don't really think about what we're drinking also, because for a lot of people in society, right, and we've talked about the sodas that a lot of people drink. Every single day, people are drinking cans of soda, bottles of soda. They go and buy soda when they go food shopping. They go out and get alcohol, they put soda in it, mixed drinks, right? You're getting more soda than you realize. It's all sugar, ladies and gentlemen, all these chemicals in there. Think about things like iced tea. These are all sugary drinks that people drink all the time that you shouldn't be drinking, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need these sugary drinks. Like I said, they're not going to do anything for you. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, to stay away from the drinking of the sugar. It's not just eating of the sugar, but it's also drinking of the sugar that's destroying us out here, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So the iced teas, the sodas, all this stuff, a lot of people are drinking sugar for breakfast, and then they wonder why they don't have any energy for the rest of the day. That is why you don't have energy, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of the day, because you're drinking sugar first thing in the morning, right? You're eating a lot of sugar. You're eating all these refined carbs, these cakes, these bagels, these breads, and these cookies, and all this stuff that people are eating, that they're putting inside their body, is not giving them any energy. It's all sugar, ladies and gentlemen, but we're also drinking a lot of sugar. So like I said, for me, myself personally, I used to love to drink iced tea, and every day I was drinking iced tea, and then I realized all this stuff has is just added sugar. That's all iced tea is. It's nothing but a bunch of sugar. And I was wondering why I wasn't feeling that good. I was losing my energy. I was running out of energy quick. My stamina was low, and then I started to look at how much sugar I was drinking, ladies and gentlemen. I was drinking so much sugar, and I didn't even realize it. So think about not only what you're eating as far as the sugar intake and reading food labels. I told you it's very important, but think about what you're drinking, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, cut back on the alcohol. I'm not saying that you have to stop drinking alcohol altogether like I did, but cut back on the alcohol, because like I said, a lot of people are doing mixed drinks out there. They're mixing the soda with the alcohol and they're drinking it. That's no good. A lot of people are drinking all these wine coolers now, right? A lot of these flavored, fruity drinks. It's all sugar and stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So you have to think about that, in the terms of what you're doing throughout the day, what you're doing throughout the terms of your week, throughout the terms of a month, throughout the time of a year, ladies. Remember, it's about over time. That's the consistency that I'm talking about. If you're doing this stuff every single day, you're drinking all the sugar every single day, that adds up over the course of a year, does it not, ladies and gentlemen? So think about how much sugar, not only that you're eating, but how much sugar you're also drinking, ladies and gentlemen.